Welcome to another episode. This is Gus, and we are back at Roseville High School to learn more about the RUST program. Hello, RUST! We're meeting Bob again, a co-founder of the RUST Club, and Bethany as well. She is the other co-founder of the club. Can you tell me what RUST stands for?
Roseville Engineering, Science, and Technology.
Roseville Engineering, Science, and Technology. And this is the RUST team. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
And so over here, this is the robot that these guys built. It's for a competition, and I understand that each one of you did something on this robot. So let's start by who did the soldering on this robot?
That would be me.
What's your name?
Stefan.
Stefan. You did you've done soldering before, or
Yeah.
So what did you solder on the robot?
I mainly started like the motors, putting the adapters for the board, extenders for like the ultrasonic and Hall effects that we were using.
Great. So and there is a GPS. I see there's a camera in the front, but that camera is connected through USB. There was no soldering required. So did you do any programming at all, or?
I did like a couple like small tweaks while we were at competition, but not a whole ton.
Okay. What's programming language was it?
We were using C.
C. And you're looking at him. So what's your name?
Rasul.
Rasul, you are the C expert here in the club?
No, I'm just.
You know C more than he does.
Yes, a bit more than he does.
So you've been programming the BeagleBone Blue using C, directly
Yes. C and making a couple bash files to run just to test like if the motors were working or not.
Nice. Do you use a Linux machine at home by any chance?
Yes.
Okay, so you're comfortable with Linux and you as well?
Yep.
So, and then I see a camera on the front connected through USB. Is there like some vision going on here?
Yes, that's the Pixie, which allows us to see certain colors and track colors, like if the redness of a shirt, and that would use to see if a stop light was on or not during competition. And it was also platooning, where you had to follow another car, and we would use a color code, and it would follow the car with the camera, and then it would use that and use the motors.
Nice.
to follow.
And did you also do programming?
Yeah. I did some of the programming too. I did the ultrasonic sensor.
Oh, nice. And the ultrasonic sensor that's connected to a GPIO, just a raw ultrasonic sensor, or it's like a serial interface, or?
It's analog.
Yeah, analog, yeah.
Yeah, that's our 3D printed mount for it too.
Oh, and there's 3D printed mount for it.
Yeah.
Very nice. You guys have a 3D printer?
Yes.
Yeah, we have one right there.
Oh, beautiful. You guys have soldering, 3D printers. Where was this when I went to school? I'm jealous. Can I come join you guys one day and we can build some robots and 3D print things? Right. I also see a GPS. What's the GPS for on the robot?
There was a challenge where we had to use a GPS to know where it was, basically, and program it to go a route through using the GPS. And
okay. Is there a path that you have to get around? GPS,
yeah, there was. We didn't get to do much of it because we couldn't get the GPS because there was too much code in the little time we had, but that was basically the end goal, was to basically use the GPS to program a set route.
Okay, great. And what about you? How did you help? Did you help, first of all?
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is AJ.
Adrian, how did you help?
I helped building the car and researching some stuff. We ended up mounting a caster to the very bottom front. I helped mount the Pixie camera, and then just help Stefan researching and with the wires and stuff as well.
It's truly a group effort. So you guys, this is a great symphony that you guys are directing, and this is very exciting to see all this. So I can't help to ask, are you a programmer?
No.
Are you a programmer?
No.
Okay, so you guys brought these probably very smart engineers from the future to today to start building this autonomous robot. You're helping them find their inner engineer, in a way, right?
That's what the hopes are, yeah. Our club is to give these guys a pathway to do what they want to do. They all had an interest of some sort, and we wanted them to run with that interest. And when we didn't know what to do, we reached out to people who knew what they wanted to do. That's where we found Gary, and Gary introduced us to Jason from the BeagleBlower.org, and we had a lot of help, and the kids made huge strides from where they started to where they ended.
Bob, RUST is an after-school club, correct?
Yes.
during school hours, what is your expertise? What is your area?
I'm a biology teacher, so I do biology occasionally. I do chemistry and AP biology as well.
Great, and then programming after hours.
Oh, yeah, after school is all this, and again, I've always had a little of a tech geek interest in myself, and I want to learn about this stuff as well. So as these guys learn what they're doing, I'm hoping to kind of learn from them as well. So it's kind of a two-way street.
Fantastic. And Bethany, what do you teach here?
I teach a little of everything. Little physics, astronomy, earth science, weather, biology.
Not programming.
No programming. None.
Not yet.
No, I hope to. It seems like it's something that you can teach yourself. The kids did a lot of self-taught, so I'm hoping that maybe this summer I can get into that.
This is a perfect example of teachers who are very dedicated to bringing out of the engineers, the scientists that might be inside their students, but then they need help. They love technology, they understand the value of STEM programs, but they could use some help, and we're hoping that the BrainPad, along with the help we're receiving from them and the community, we can really make this a tool that everybody can use. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next week.